Savage Wrestling Podcast with James Moore Jr. and Aaron Baker.
Reach out, don't wait. There's no more time. Call out God's weight, floodgates and sky. What you say? Pay up. Just look away from a cold hater. We annihilate and roll and raise your face and roll.
Fuck the IWC.
There's always a window.
Welcome back. Hi, Aaron.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on?
Not much. Not
Yeah,
much.
my bad. My family drama took a little longer to resolve than I've kind of anticipated.
Oh, for a minute, I thought about getting food.
Ha!
All right.
What were we talking about before I joined up?
I did talk a little bit, then had a phone call. That took a little bit. What else did I do? Hold on real quick. What was the first thing I talked about? Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about the pictures that you sent me? I think it was last week or sometime.
No.
We're not? Oh,
No, he's been quiet, so.
well, yeah. I'd be quiet too if I looked like that.
I went over, said that WWE Raw will be back on 2 hours starting Monday, October 7th for the rest of the 2024 until the USA finale on Monday, December 30th. What's your thoughts on them going back to 2 hours?
It's easier to digest than a 3 hour show, which also means that Jim Cornette's podcast will hopefully go down in length. I'm for it. There was a time, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that the Raw was only an hour. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Because here's the thing. I've been going, as I've said many times, I've been going through the Nitro era. Well, I got curious, and I was like, okay, so what's Raw doing on the other channel? Not really a whole lot. I mean, The Undertaker just came back. Shawn Michaels is about to face Mankind at In Your House Mind Games, so that's
Underrated match.
yeah. I might go watch that once that event actually happens. At some point, probably tomorrow at this point, because my girlfriend is coming over tonight after she gets off of work. I'll be watching WCW Fall Brawl 1996. The main event is the War Games cage with the NWO taking on the team of Sting and Lex Luger, Ric Flair, and Arn Anderson, and there's somebody else that I can't fucking remember who it is. Actually, no, it was a 4v4. That's right, because the NWO had Hogan, Hall, Nash, and then the fake Sting. which I just talked to one of my best friends about the whole experience, and I have to tell you, that fake Sting thing really got my attention. Even though I know where it's going with, um, the Crow and everything, but I've never seen like the build up to Sting finally being the Crow. Because
Yeah.
what I've always done in the past is I've always like watched like maybe one or two like big events in NWO in the NWO timeline, and then I'll go watch Starcade '97. But I've never actually see. Here's the thing. Most of 1996, I've already seen. Like I tried doing this when the network first launched, and I went back and watched some of the. I went back and watched some of the older stuff because I was like, I haven't seen a whole lot of this, and I honestly can't wait till I get to the year 1997 because I have not seen a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Um, the Crow Sting, it took a little while to build up.
Took an entire year.
What was that?
I said it took over like a year.
Yeah, it did.
And yet some people complain that that was too long.
No, 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 no. Because it was
It's
a
perfect because they also had a way of keeping Sting involved while Hogan is just obliterating people. Even though I will say, because I know what pay-per-view's next, and that's Halloween Havoc, and I know what happens at Halloween Havoc '96, and that gets us to Starcade, and that
oh
is a
boy.
review of the Hot Rod. I'm a big Roddy Piper guy, if you haven't figured that out. But while you're trying to find out where the hell you were on your train of thought, I just want to say that I've had to cut promos on people this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just say that people at work are just fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. They love to see me be all flustered and out of sorts and overwhelmed. And I finally just got fed up with it. And I was like, listen, either you guys pay attention to where either I don't have to touch the shit that I'm not supposed to touch, or go find something else to do. Because the whole standing around and not learning anything is really getting annoying. And I understand that it's part of my job to be able to keep the machines running and everything, but goddamn, some of these people that I work with are so goddamn needy.
Hmm. All right. On another news, I did talk about this.
What's
WWE is reportedly scrapping Def Rebel as their music partner and will not be renewing their contract once they expire. It is expected that WWE will use mainstream artists going forward. What's your thoughts on that?
Thank fucking Christ. Because the stuff that Def Rebel has put out has been complete and utter trash.
I'm
Everybody
I'm
sounds everybody to me sounds the same.
I mentioned it earlier before you got on. It's like they could have at least had CFO keep going because they didn't really had really bad music CFOs till they replaced them with Def Rebel.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
I don't know, god damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. CFO has bangers. But fucking Def Rebel don't.
Glorious.
Undisputed Era. That was a banger.
Sorry, he's just on the mind lately because he randomly showed up for the last SmackDown. God damn it! Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to do part of my my Toledo dynasty on college football 25 and do this at the same time, and I just threw an interception. So
Here's great news for WWE. Per PW Insider, Sheamus has renewed his contract with WWE for a duration of 3 to 5 years.
I don't see him having 3 to 5 years, but
I think he wanted to stay to WWE.
who doesn't at this point? No, well, I can think of a couple of people.
I think they'll do something with him. They always figure something out.
Make him fight Braun Breaker. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, but now Jey Uso is going after Braun Breaker. See how that
The intercontinental, the intercon. How did he fucking say it?
the Intercontinental. I don't know. Oh my
You be
god.
implementing the word yeet in places it doesn't need to be.
The Intercontinental.
That is not what I thought.
Hmm.
The intercontinental. See, you can't even put yeet in intercontinental because it just rolls off the tongue. The intercontinental champion? I don't fucking know. Can we just get rid of the word yeet, please? Can we just have Jay Uso start saying bruh?
Uh, before we talk about is it all out? Yes. Before we talk about them,
Oh
talk.
god, we gotta talk about that. How much time you got?
Yes, I really want to talk about that, but first, remember the strap match against CM Punk and Drew McIntyre at the Bash of Berlin, right?
Yeah, and it not
You
living up to expectations. Jesus Christ, my offensive line is fucking hot trash.
well, it has a 4.5 star rating.
Oh, okay.
Dave
Odd,
actually credit something for once.
odd that the biggest critique of anything that touches CM Punk and all that got 4 stars from the guy that criticizes him on a daily basis. Got it. All right. Okay. I have more to this. Hold on. Has Dave put out his all-out star ratings yet?
Oh, let me search that real quick. I think he has.
Because if the Young Bucks match and or Jack Perry's match gets more than 4 stars, then the fix is in, unfortunately.
Here we go. I got it.
Still can't believe I threw that fucking pick. That pisses
Here we
me
go. Can you see that, Aaron?
off. Yeah. Hold
All
on.
right.
Hold
Oh, Jesus Christ.
on. Okay, fix is in. Jack Perry and Danielson got 4 and
It's a
what, 3/4?
that's a half. Wait, three. Yeah, 3/4.
Huh. Fix is in.
Mercedes Shidas,
Hmm.
2 and 3/4 stars. I knew that. I gave it a 1 star.
I didn't even watch the show because, quite frankly, I just don't care.
All right, I'll get. How you say 1/4 of? What's 1/4? I'm trying to read these correctly for once. You all right, Aaron?
What the hell?
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I just fucking heard the boop in my ear. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Hold on, let me see if somebody just tried to call me. No? Nobody tried to call my bitch ass.
I asked you a question. I was like, well, how you say 1/4?
Oh, I said a quarter.
A quarter. Okay. 3/4 is what? Just 3/4? I'm trying to read this correctly. So
3/4 of a star.
3/4 are 1/4 of a star. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
MG.
so it would read 4 3/4 of a star, which at that point just give it 5 stars, Dave.
Okay. 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 MJF versus Garcia. He gave it a 4.5 stars.
Again, I can't say from my own personal experience because there's a specific reason why I didn't go and try to seek this show out. That's right, get your fat ass in the end zone.
Bucks versus the BCC is a 4-star. That
Oh,
was
the Black Cock Collective.
the Black Cock Club.
I think collective would be fucking a Tony Khan thing to say. Guys,
It
we're
was
gonna be
great.
known as the Blackpool Combat Collective. Mm,
Osprey versus Pac. That's 5.5 stars.
Jesus Christ, Will Ospreay's star ratings just completely break all laws of physics.
Well, Kenny Omega did
How do
admit
you
it on.
have how do you have more than listen, 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 listen. If we're talking about like fractions of things,
Mm-hmm.
and Dave has been notoriously, known for just giving things 5 out of 5 stars, right? So
Yes.
why all of a sudden are we getting these 6 star, 5.5 stars, fucking 20 stars if it was in the Tokyo Dome? Why are we all of a sudden just breaking that scale? Because here's the thing: when me and Jonte watch shows, we rate it out of 5 because 5 out of 5 is a
It's-
whole. That's a perfect match.
Yeah, you're doing it based on like how they do it in movies, like a
Yeah,
5-star movie and all. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So, and I don't think I've ever heard of a 6 star film.
No,
Not saying that they
never.
don't exist. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's films like Scarface
There's
that would
some.
get 6 stars, or
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know.
Well, I want to. Well, the reason you brought that up, Kenny Omega did mention on his Twitch that it was his fault. He goes, "I'll take the blame for the dumbass star ratings. That was on me."
But the thing is Dave was doing that before.
Well, did he? I thought it always started with
Dave was doing
Omega.
the Dave was doing the star ratings way before.
No, I'm talking about like the six, like the
Oh yeah,
iterating of the
yeah,
6 stars
okay,
and all that.
okay. I'll let Kenny take the blame for that because
But
that's
Kenny,
that's
Kenny,
on
Kenny
him.
said Kenny would take the whole blame for that. Then
Yeah,
after, I guess
he
what
should.
Omega says on his Switch, after he gave, I couldn't remember what was that, Osprey and Daniel. So what was that, like a 7-star match or some shit like that?
Bro, I don't know.
I don't remember. It was a high rating number. And Omega's like, I don't know. He just lost his damn mind.
Yeah, what the fuck has been up with fucking good old Omega?
He has a diverticulitis.
Yeah, well, Brock Lesnar had diverticulitis and was back within like fucking 2 months.
His was technically not a diverticulitis. It was like something with his lining of his intestines or some shit.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah, it was mostly steroid abuse. That's what fucked his stomach up.
Eh,
Yeah, Kenny, we're not going to see Kenny for a long time because his is really, really bad. What were we on? Statler versus Wello. 4 3/4
Yeah, that match
stars.
that match got all those stars for the wrong reasons.
Well, you said the wrong reasons.
Because
Okay.
Dave was probably like, "Oh, cool, women's match, sip."
Okada take a
And
shit.
then when Chris Statlander took thumbtacks up her cooch, that's when he's like, innovative, innovative. So yeah, that's problem number one that I had with All Out and seeing the aftermath. Why are we putting chicks in thumbtacks? What are we doing?
What made me laugh?
Oh wait, that's right. We're looking for the sickos. I don't think anybody is that sick.
What made me laugh about that match is Willow was laying on the table and Statler went for I think like a senton bomb or some shit. She jumped and Willow went to move and she still got her fucking head bashed in with fucking Statler's leg. I was like, Jesus Christ, stop the
Wow.
match. Oh, CTE. Jesus Christ. Okada take a shot at Tanahashi. Damn it,
I will
Cornette.
help you out. I will help you out. It is Okada
Takesha. Okay. Briscoe and Orange Cassidy. 4 and 1/4 stars.
Okada was fighting an orange in this match. Wow.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy was in this match.
Wow. Fighting an entire fruit for.
I would have, if Orange was out of the match, it would have been an awesome match.
Yeah, you don't see many triple threat matches in AEW. You notice that?
Really? I haven't thought about that.
Yep.
Damn, I can't even name
One
one.
time that I do remember a triple threat match that was going to happen was going to be Meat Madness. Remember that?
Was there a triple threat match for the AEW title with Joe, Page, and Swerve?
You know what? You might be correct.
I thought I saw a pay-per-view with them three on it, but maybe I was high on edibles when that happened. Mercedes and Sheeta, 2 3/4 stars.
Oh, you mean
that
Sheeta?
You
mean Sheeta?
I can't blame her. I blame Mercedes in this match.
Sheeta.
I blame Mercedes on this fucking match.
Yeah, I heard about it. Didn't want to see it. Just like Shannon Sharp's Instagram Live. I didn't want to see it.
Hey, I was deep in that pussy.
Nah, he was like,
I was in it.
I was
out.
Knee deep.
You know he got fired. Speaking of that, he got fired from ESPN from that.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got fired.
Are you for real?
No, I'm not joking.
You're joking.
I'm not.
Look this up.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Swear to God.
I'll look it up.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, I read it on ESPN Facebook page that said they fired Shannon Sharp.
Why? Because he was being a fucking human male and getting his dick wet. Bruh, if this is real, you're about to hear me do something.
Hold on.
About to hear. Go woke, go broke, ESPN. What's next? What's next? You gonna hire a transgender to do women's sports?
Yeah, right here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Now they're saying he did not get fired. Okay.
I was about to say I would have fucking.
Hold on. No, hold on. Now I got one page saying they are not punishing him. This page said they fired him. Here we go. TMZ. Shannon Sharp will face no discipline from ESPN over his Instagram live stream.
It was the thing is like, it was an accident and Shannon came out in front of it. I don't like how he did it in the beginning because he originally said, "Oh, hey, y'all, I was hacked." No, you weren't. That was you. That was you in that video. That was you. I heard it with my own ears and I said, "Oh, no. Oh, God. Shannon. My poor Unc. My poor Unc. Man, happy hump day to fucking Shannon Sharp. Let me tell you what.
Now this one says Shannon Sharp sues ESPN after getting fired.
I don't
What
know.
what the fuck's going on?
Garbage.
Okay, Yahoo. Here we go. No, ESPN has not fired him. Okay, I'll go with Yahoo, even though no one uses it.
Excuse you?
I barely on here.
I mean, I'm barely on the website itself, but that's what I use my business.
Oh, I didn't understood you first. He's not. No, he's not fired and will
I
not
just don't.
face
After
discipline
my
action.
after my last two Google accounts got hacked, yeah, we ain't trusting Google.
Man,
Can't keep
you
a
want to hear?
single
You want to hear a
fucking
funny?
email
You want to hear a
safe.
funny story about the whole thing? He went on his like podcast with Ocho Cinco,
Oh, I know.
and I guess he got a call from Cat Williams. He
At
goes,
least
"Well,
you
you
ain't
know,
gay today.
today
At least you ain't gay today.
should have been talking all that shit."
Nah, man. When I heard that, and we lose to Indiana. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
You ain't gay
Way to
today.
go, team. We ain't winning today.
Danielson versus Perry, 4 3/4 stars. Which I thought that match was horrible till the BCC turned on Daniel
What
Bryan.
bye week? What is going on?
Till BCC turned on Danielson and Moxley put a fucking bag over his head.
Yep, that's the reason number two why I didn't watch All Out.
Then Hangman versus Swerve in a unsanctioned steel cage match, 4.5 stars, where
So
it
wait,
ended.
those were back to back to back.
Yeah, it was yeah, I think it was Danielson then the Swerve match.
Bruh, I would have fucking shut that shit off. Like right then and there.
I would have shut off at Mercedes, the Mercedes match.
Yeah, I would have let Willow I would have
That
turned it off. I would have probably taken a piss and gotten something to eat during the Mercedes Monet
I would
match.
have took a
That's
piss
just
with the
me.
Bucks
I'm not
match.
interested in Mercedes Monet. It doesn't mean that I don't like women's wrestling. Fuck off.
I would have took a piss in the Bucks match. Then the Osprey, after the Osprey, I would have took a piss with Statlander. Willow got something to eat. Then I would have enjoyed the Fatal 4 Way. Then I would have
And
just turned it off.
the NCAA hates me, James. I just noticed my schedule doesn't have a bye week at all until week 13.
The match ended where Paige took Swerve's grills out of his mouth, then insert a some kind of syringe in his mouth. Hyperbolic needle. There we go. I got it. Put a needle in his mouth. Then all of a sudden, a fake chair shot. And
A
he
fake
won.
chair shot?
Yeah, it was a shaved down chair, so the fucking chair exploded. Knocked him out. He won by knockout. Who the fuck wins a knockout in an unsanctioned match? Don't know. Don't care.
And AEW be using street rules.
And this brain damager guy, drain maker, you're just a fucking troll and a piece of shit. No one loves you. Stay in your mom's basement. 1 5-star match, 7 4-star match or above. Only one match below 3 stars. What a pay per view.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes with wrestling, with with you know dumb people. But yeah, I want to talk about this fucking. So this is confirmed that this was a fake chair.
Do you want me to pull a video up and show you?
No, I mean I believe you. I'm just saying, makes
Just,
sense. Because if they would have actually used a real chair, oh buddy. And honestly, they need to get in front of this because that does not look good to me at all. It's not a good look. And it's why their fucking numbers are just staying normal.
I'm trying to find a spot.
They're just what's the
God,
fucking word I'm looking for? God damn it. Oh, they're scaring away their sponsors by doing stupid shit like this.
here it is. All right.
That's why they're not growing. Hate to admit it. Actually, I don't hate to admit it.
All right. Here we go. Think I got it on the right spot.
Jim Ross. Thank God it's over. I
Over.
can't stand another minute of this shit.
I can
Go on
finally
my
go home.
podcast and bitch about it. Huh. It's the only reason why I don't listen to JR. He just sounds grumpy.
The JD from NY says this generational rivalry, lights out steel cage, and incredible Adam Page survives a classic, then puts a picture of Heyman and Swerve, right? Then he puts a picture of Triple H and The Rock. Don't fucking compare that rivalry to fucking Rock and Triple H.
What?
You fucking New York Yankee bastard.
What? Ew.
Fucking racist piece of shit.
Ew. What? Ew. Oh, ew.
The guy legit said the N word on a live stream video game.
What?
Yeah. He was playing Mario. He was playing Mario Kart and he flipped out the N word. Who the fuck?
You don't just randomly flip that out. You use that in everyday life. You fucking. You Adolf Hitler. Son of a bitch.
Let's go. There are rumors that The Rock could be returning to WWE in a month or two.
Oh.
You thinking War Games or not? If I'm not mistaken, the other brother from the Tomatonga should be coming to WWE here soon. Hikuleo.
Mm.
He should be coming. So I don't know why. I kind of understand why they could bring in The Rock. What's your thoughts on SmackDown's new logo and stuff?
I haven't really seen it.
You haven't seen it? Okay, hold on
Nope.
real quick. Okay. I got you. Well, I thought I did. Oh, it's in my profile. Hold on.
Hold on.
I just gotta bookmark it. Go back here, right here. Yeah. Oh no, I have to refresh. There we go. Oh yeah. Boom. There you go. What do you think? The logo right here. Not bad.
I love how they had to put. I can't believe I was about to say that.
What was you about to say?
Well, this is gonna be meant to be taken as a joke.
Do I gotta edit the video?
Awful lot of honkies on this poster.
Okay.
I mean, if this is who SmackDown is going to be centered around, then I mean, whoa.
No, it's just a poster. It's not like they're gonna use these as. It's just they're just using these wrestlers just for a poster.
Oh, I was about to say Nia Jax.
Well, she is the women's champion. Roman Reigns,
But
your top
now,
merch. Roman Reigns, your fucking top merch seller. Cody Rhodes, your champion. LA Knight's your champion. Tiffany Stratton's your what is it? Miss Money in the Bank. I don't know why Bianca.
Mrs. Money in the Bank.
I don't give a shit. I'm calling it Miss. Bianca Belair. I don't know why she's on there, and Logan Paul because the Prime sponsorship.
James, I just told you why she's on there.
Who, Bianca?
She's the token black person.
Nah, could have used you, Naomi.
I'm just saying. That's how it looks on the poster. There's one. I'm just saying. That's how certain people on Twitter are going to take it. That's how I kind of took it.
The most boringest fucking women wrestler of all times. They could have at least used fucking Bailey or anyone like that actually makes money and has better merch seller than Bianca.
Yeah, they could have, but they didn't.
Who else is on SmackDown? Well, just only Bailey. They really don't have a good fucking women division in SmackDown, don't they?
Mm, you're
They
asking the wrong person.
they could have used Jade Cargill.
I'm always okay. That is where you're pushing it. What has Jade Cargill done for me lately? Not a damn thing.
Just saying. Who else? Who else is on SmackDown? I can't think of any fucking women on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair. They could have used Charlotte Flair,
Hurt.
but she's on SmackDown though.
Hurt.
Still don't matter.
Hasn't been seen on TV for a while, and I asked
Fucking Logan Paul hasn't been on TV for a fucking while.
He hasn't been on TV since SummerSlam.
But still, he's a fucking part-timer. Why you put a part-timer on? Don't say fucking Roman Reigns is a part-timer because he actually shows up, actually defends his titles.
I mean, you got me there.
Just saying. Because Roman Reigns is going to be part-time in next year.
Oh, yeah, as he should.
Well, do you think he is actually part-timing? Roman Reigns during his title reign, do you technically call that part-timing?
I mean, he was at the big shows.
They needed him what they needed him. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't really part-timing it.
Because
Here's the thing. There were probably Monday Night Raws that nobody remembers where Stone Cold Steve Austin wasn't on it.
Yeah. Same thing with The Rock back then. Oh. Well, you're right about Roman Reigns being on big shows. Whatever they need him on a SmackDown for a ratings bump, they needed him. When he comes, he shows up. Hell, they fucking mentioned about Logan Paul's title vest. He went to defended that title 3 times in that long ass ring of his. Wow, Roman Reigns defended his over 60 sometimes. Ooh, I about lost it there. Ooh, I about puked.
Ew. Gross.
I'm sorry, Bianca, but you're not really a top star. You're just getting more annoying each night. All right. Did you see that WWE signed I don't know if I can say it. Armando Alejandro Estrada.
Oh, you mean Alejandro
There you go.
Armando Estrada. Yeah, I can't roll my R's. But yeah,
Estrada.
yes. I did not know that. That's good.
They signed him to a Legends deal, which that is really awesome. Hopefully, they could bring him into a bloodline thing with. Oh my god! Oh, him and Jacob Fatu.
Oh,
Oh my god!
getting horny.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Him and Jacob Fatu, and him being the mouthpiece for Jacob Fatu.
I think Jacob can cut promos on his own.
But the way they're setting him up, he's not going to talk.
Nah,
He barely talked. Only one time he talked, he told Solo, "I love you, but you're my tribal chief." That was about
You're my
it.
tribal chief. I acknowledge you, Solo. And
I kept
then
thinking,
Tama Tonga just went, yeah, 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 yeah.
did you like that video?
He's got to
I
knock
said?
that shit off.
Did you like that video? I said?
No, I didn't. It was quite disturbing. I was trying to go to sleep.
Yeah. Pissed myself when I watched that video.
Tama Tonga, do you need to go to the bathroom?
Then they added the Donnie from Miles Thornsberry as a scream.
What in the fuck are you saying?
Yes, Estrada signed to a Legends deal in WWE, which that is a good, really cool thing.
Not just a really cool thing.
Oh, him and Paul Heyman do a wise man thing. I don't know. What was the last time he was in WWE? Oh my god, it's been years.
I know that he did a stint for.
Did he also? It wasn't just Umaga. Who else did he manage?
You were asking the wrong fella.
I
I'm
know
not
he.
familiar with that era.
Oh, he did. He did something with the fucking WECW.
Yeah, he was the fucking general manager.
Shit, that only lasted a month,
Who
and
said that? Unless my microphones didn't pick it up.
no, I swear to God, he managed someone else after Umaga for a little bit. Then they fired him.
Might have.
Oh, I thought he was a fucking entertaining guy. I just like how he introduces himself.
It got a little ridiculous there towards the end. I'm not gonna lie.
He put too much R's in his fucking name.
He just draw it out. Like, enough. We get it. We know who you are. Chill.
The thing he also does with the cigars when he tells Umaga break him, he does a cigar thing. All right, this is rumored to be the Bad Blood. What's your thoughts on them bringing back Bad Blood?
Good question. I don't really give a damn. If I'm being honest.
At least they're not. Think about it. It's Triple H's WWE now. At least all these pay-per-views are not named like what's the most ridiculous one? TLC, Extreme Rules. I think
Ladders and
Chairs.
cops.
That was a stupid name for a fucking pay-per-view. Hell in a Cell, that's gone. I think this is replacing Hell in a Cell's Bad Blood. Money in Bank. Do you think they're going to get rid of Money in Bank and put it back on WrestleMania? Probably
I
not.
could see it if they're trying to cut down on live events, like I've been hearing.
Okay. Man, that's going
It
to be a
would be
long.
nice if they're going to try to go for long-term
Yeah,
storytelling.
true.
And honestly, with the generation that we have right now, the TikTok generation, I don't think it's going to work. But look, listen. I think just doing a special event every month could work.
So you're saying every 4 weeks you do a pay
Or
per
they're
view?
trying to do what the fucking UFC is doing, their fucking live shows.
How they do their live shows?
Well, they're gonna have a fight tonight. I honestly don't know how frequently they do their shows, honestly.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because
I rarely
I'm
watch
not an
UFC.
avid fucking UFC watcher, so even
Well,
though my
how
favorite fighter has a fight
well
tonight.
how about this? Like the SummerSlam, like the big events like SummerSlam,
Well, you
Survivor
gotta
Series,
have
World.
those.
Yeah, I know, but they have each pay like let's just say the January they have their pay per view 4 weeks, then 4 weeks,
Do the
then
Royal
whatever.
Rumble.
Okay,
in
then
January.
okay. Let me finish. Then when we get to
Okay.
SummerSlam, don't have a pay per view between SummerSlam and that. Don't have a pay per view in between. Make a long term build till SummerSlam. Let's just say 6 to 8 weeks. But if they're going to do long term, that's fine. Then after that, they could have a little break after SummerSlam, then do a pay per view. They
Hmm.
keep it going. Then when another big event comes, they have another 6 to 8 weeks build up. I kind of made that sound stupid, but that's what I think they should do during big events. When they get ready to get close to the big events, they could do 6 to 8 weeks build up, not
Right.
just like AEW. Boom, like the week before. Boom, we got this match for this week. What's the story on that? I need to know the story. Why are they having a match?
Why are they fighting?
Yeah, why? What's the story here?
Why is that one guy beating up that other guy?
While WWE, they give me a story about why Cody's going after Roman Reigns. He's doing it to finish the story. That took how long? 2 years for that? He was chasing it. That was the story I wanted. But the Bad Blood pay per view, this is rumored to be the matches. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match, which was announced on
Raw.
Raw. Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob. Do you think that's going to happen?
Mm.
Do you think Roman's going to show up for a random Atlanta pay per view?
I would assume so.
No, okay. Ooh, Gunther versus Sammy. I'm not down for this match.
I mean,
Sorry, Sammy, I love you, but we seen this fucking storyline. But you were gonna say something. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
nah, it's just I I honestly have no thoughts on this because it's like I'm on the same side of you as you. Like, how many times is Sammy gonna fucking try to slay the beast that is
Mm-hmm.
Gunther and then fail?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's just
Uh,
like, I've seen this.
yeah, we seen this
See it
built.
again.
Yeah, we seen this built till SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title. I was fine with that story. It was a great ending for Sami Zayn, which I could have thought they could have let Gunther held it a little longer with the belt, but
Hey
th-
man, 666 days.
that was just the most
Not a
weirdest. Yes,
not
okay,
a
that
good
was.
number to be chilling on.
Thank you. This rivalry has to end. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Rhea needs to win this one. It needs to be done. Out. Out. Love them both, but this story, Rhea Ripley has to go for another challenger. Same thing with Liv. She needs to do something else. Nia Jax versus Bailey. I never focused on this one. I don't know why they put the belt on Nia Jax.
It's the immovable force.
I don't know why.
The immovable object. Taking on Bailey, who's got all that
What does Cornette calls her? Refrigerator Jax.
refrigerator jacks.
Jax. I'm sorry, Nia. I think you're probably the sweetest person. That's just Cornette's
Oh
words.
yeah. She's probably like an absolute sweetheart. Just don't like you as a wrestler. And,
I like her
not to
outside
put you down.
personality. I just don't like her as a wrestler.
Yeah, she has a bubbly personality. She just is.
Not a good wrestler.
I will say
Then
that.
then Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. This whole thing with what they call them, the
The
twin.
implosion of the Judgment Day, the Terror Twins.
Yeah, the Terror Twins and the Judgment Day. That has to be. It needs to be done. They need to scrap it a little bit.
Reach.
I'm sorry, but we need new storylines now. We need a refresher. Same thing with the Bloodline. This till the Rock comes in. Okay, I'm going to be excited for the Bloodline. But this well, Roman's back now, but I'm fine with that too. But I want the Rock to come back and see what
Listen,
happens.
the more interesting thing is why the fuck did the Bloodline show up on NXT this week?
Yes, thank you for bringing it up. Why did the Bloodline show up in NXT? I don't know why.
Because their baby cousin is their general manager,
Of course,
The Rock's daughter. Just in case anybody couldn't figure that out. Bunch of jackasses.
You want to hear the cool news about NXT? You know who else showed up? Hammer motherfucking Stone.
Hammerstone. Yeah, I heard about this, and then I
Oh,
saw it when it
oh my
happened, and I was like,
God.
"Oh my god, I
Woof.
need Jacob Fatu and
Hammer
Hammerstone
Stone.
right now."
Well, the funny thing is, Oma Femi asked for a challenge. At first, I didn't know who the fuck it was. I was like, who the fuck is
I
this?
thought it was Moose. I still
Yeah,
think that
I thought it was Moose.
eventually Tony D'Angelo is going to call in some favors, and it's going
Then
to
I
be
saw the HS, and I'm looking at my brother. Said, "Who the fuck is HS?" And I didn't think about Hammerstone. Then when his name popped up, I went,
Harry
"Oh
Smith.
shh, Harry Smith."
That would have
That's
been fucking hilarious. Everybody's freaking out, like, "Oh my god, it's Hammerstone!" And then there's fucking
Harry.
Harry Smith.
Is that Davy Boy's son?
I think so.
Oh my
I think he
God,
calls himself Davy Boy Jr., but
I wasn't there.
David Hart Smith. That's his name.
David Hart Smith. Okay, man. Hammerstone showing up. Fucking Rosemary showed up. You call that?
Brother, let me
Mm.
tell you. Let me tell you. That's my one hall pass.
Julia showed up. That's great.
She can get
Uh,
it too. Woo-wee.
Stephanie Valker should be coming here soon. Should be coming to NXT soon.
Great. Can't wait.
They need to get Moose to show up in NXT.
I'm saying this right now. Don't anybody come crying to me when this happens.
What are
But
you
when
cooking?
Roxanne Perez gets beat by Julia on the first NXT and
On
CW,
CW.
don't fucking come crying to me like I'm a Roxanne Perez hater. I love Roxanne Perez, but
I
her
yep.
time is to be on the main roster and facing somebody.
I I think she's ready to move up. I think she's been doing well in NXT. I think yeah, like you, I'm agree on you. She needs to move up in the main roster.
Hmm.
I think she's a phenomenal athlete. Thank you, Booker T, for making this wrestler. He also has other wrestlers coming
That
too.
NXT is fucking cooking, bro.
Oh
Let me
my
tell you
God.
what. Absolutely cooking.
I love the Joe Hendry segments they've been giving him. Jordan Grace. I know.
He wasn't on this week's NXT.
I know. I know. I was sad that Joe Hendry wasn't on this.
And
They,
I did call the challenger for Jordan Grace.
Winnie Chu?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
no,
I'm
she
sorry.
came out at the end and choked that bitch out. I'm not a big fan of Wendy Chu. I'm
All
just
right, well,
saying.
all right. Who
I
you
just
were
don't think
talking?
creepy Asians are like a
All right,
thing.
what was you saying? I'm sorry, man. I thought you were.
Oh no, Jordan Grace's open challenger,
Yeah, who was it?
Saul Ruka.
Oh,
I
really?
called that too. Yeah, Jonte asked me about it one day. He's like, "So who do you think she's gonna face?" And I said, "I'd really like to see Saul Ruka." And then I watched it and I was like, "Oh, holy shit, I got that right."
Do you? Everybody keeps saying Sol Ruka is like the female version of Matt Riddle.
Dude, her soul snatch finish is a flipping cutter. It is a sight to behold.
Yes, it's like kind of like yeah, yeah. You're right. It's like she springboards. No, does she springboards off the turnbuckle, or she?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really seen
I think she
much of
runs up.
her
Okay,
because
I think she runs up to the
see.
turnbuckle and it hits the cutter. But it's an awesome move.
Hmm.
I know. I know WWE's eyeing Jordan Grace. I think she's going to be in WWE here soon, or a little later. I hopefully they get their hands on Joe Hendry. I kind of want. God damn it! I want Moose. I don't know why I keep saying that. I want fucking Moose to show up in the system.
I think they're changing it. Not changing it. They're teasing it, so everybody's like, "Oh my god, so could it be Moose?" And
God
then when he
damn it!
actually shows up, everybody's going to flip.
How you? Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. What's your thoughts on Ethan Page's run so far in NXT?
Kind of been a little cold on old all ego Ethan Page. I
Okay,
think
all right.
I think the rest of the audience is too. I think that it was at the time I thought it was a good move, and now looking back on it, hindsight being 2020, way too early.
Do you think he
Because
could
I
have?
think because I think the way that they're going is that Trick's probably gonna win
Mm-hmm.
because everybody loves Trick. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I love Trick. Whoop that Trick all day long. It was just way too early for Ethan Page, and how he won it was just nonsense.
I thought it was a really good ending. I thought that was a good ending, and I kept thinking, well, that was kind of a little too early for him to have the belt. I could at least waited maybe, 6 months or a
Yeah,
little longer.
and the thing is I'm no longer a Sean Spears fan because every time I see him, he just disappoints.
Yeah, I think he's. I think his time's about up. I think they're trying to make him an agent here soon. I think he's gonna.
Oh my lord.
I think he's gonna wrestle whatever he can. Then WWE's gonna offer him an agent's contract, help NXT. Did you see the segment with Brian Pillman Jr. getting fresh in the barbershop?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing with fucking
Lexus
Lexus
King.
King.
I just like how he got this faded beard. He goes, I'm just fresh as this fucking random dude just comes out of nowhere and just beats the shit out of him.
Yep.
I thought that was funny.
Oh, Oro Mensa. Yeah, they're in a feud right now.
Who? Who's this? Who's this guy that
Oro
attacked him?
Mensa.
Who's that? I'm sorry. I don't. Is he new or?
He's he's in a fucking quote unquote faction called something Metaphor. Oh no, I think that's what it's called. Metaphor. Led
Okay,
by
okay.
fucking Do and Duh. And he hasn't been seen or heard from in
Okay.
months.
Uh, I'll agree with you. NXT is just fucking cooking. They need to keep it up. They're doing a great job. I don't know what you're doing, Shawn Michaels, but keep it up. I want to get your thoughts on this topic real quick. Conan mentioned about why he has Alberto Del Rio and Marty Scrolls in AAA because he's the booker now, and everyone was after him about it. And Conan goes on to say, "I got a lot of heat for using Alberto Del Rio, right, and for using Marty Scroll." My whole thing is, if I were to ask your friends if I were go to through your family members and ask you something, there's something you're embarrassed that you did that you don't want nobody to find out about. So don't be judging anyone else. Number two, bro, goddamn, now he's talking like this or so. They want you to to cancel these people out of lives. You're supposed to never ever work again. At least you will go to jail. You have a jail sentence. Twitter jails forever. I have a problem with that. I was once disappointed with Hogan use. I'm pretty sure I know what he said. I remember what Hulk Hogan said during his little tour. Obviously, I am a minority and I'm not cool with that. I was disappointed, but bro, he's from Tampa. What do you expect? That's what they talk like that back in the 70s. What's your thoughts on him using Alberto Del Rio and Marty Scrolls?
Hey man, made me think, damn, where did Alberto go?
A triple A.
Yeah, I see that now.
Same thing with
I mean,
Marty
good for
Scroll.
them getting work. I mean, if the shit, listen, I think cancel culture is just a fucking cancer, so everybody can be in like a little tribe and feel all self-righteous about certain decisions. Like, listen, what Bill Cosby did, the boo boo da bop and the fucking drink, yeah,
That's
no,
fucked up.
that's no.
That's a big
No,
no no.
we're not doing that. We're not
No.
date raping women.
Same thing with Harvey Weinstein.
But like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck Marty Scroll did. But if it was like,
I he was in a relationship with a 16-year-old. Yeah, he was in a
he,
relationship
how
with a
old?
minor. 16.
He was how old?
Oh, how old? I think in his 30s when this happened. It happened a while ago.
Mm,
I'll search it on my phone real quick.
that I might have a little bit of a problem with.
I'm pretty sure it happened like 5 years
Now wait,
ago.
wait. Where's he from again? He's from England, right?
Yes, he's from England.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Okay.
He's 30. He's 36 now. But go ahead. I'm going to find out his allegations.
Different countries have different age of consent. See, and this is gonna put me
Allegation.
in a fucking pissy mood because it's gonna lead me down to a political rabbit hole, and I don't want to fucking go down. But I wish that people in America and America as a whole would stop being the world's goddamn police. I'm tired
Okay,
of it.
I
I'm
found.
so tired of it.
Okay, I found it. It happened in 2020,
Yeah,
and
I know that.
June 22nd, Marty Scurll was accused of taking advantage of a 16-year-old girl who was, how do you say this word? Inebriated.
Inebriated?
Yes. Scurll will release two
Okay.
statements in which he did not deny the allegation but claimed the encounter was consensual while both participations were intoxicated.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay.
That's when he
Different
got.
countries and different places have different ages of consent. If if wherever this happened, the girls in let's say for example, let's say this happened in England and their age of consent is 16. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it happened. I think it happened in England when I'm reading.
Okay, well, if their fucking age of consent is 16, who the fuck are we as Americans to say you can't do that? You can't do that. You can't do that, dude. You can't. No, you can't do that. That's like fucking a little kid, dude. Oh my god. Fucking hate people like that.
But this one is also this was part of the speaking out movement where Joey Ryan got
Oh,
hit.
the Me Too movement. Mm.
Where Joey Ryan got hit hard with it. Paul Robinson, James Davis, Ryan Smile, and Damian Dunn.
And James Ellsworth.
Wait, what?
And James Ellsworth.
What? What?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that? I guess he was
No.
messaging somebody underage on Snapchat or some shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, good old No Chin.
Well, like Franklin the Turtle.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are they fucking? Excuse my French. If you are too. Are they fucking? Excuse my French. And then he did a mock video. He did a mock video. Our truth has to be protected at all fucking costs, dude. He did a fucking mock video. Like, man, this
Do
era
the
of our
hot two
truth
on that
has.
thing.
Yeah, he goes, I'll do a little hot tool on that thing.
I remember.
God damn. Fucking
Triple
hilarious.
H, whatever you do, keep that national treasure in WWE, dog. Keep him
Right.
forever. Give him a life. Give him the ambassador role. Keep that man at all costs. Oh
Preach.
my. Oh my God. Give him the ambassador role.
Oh, the ambassador role?
Yeah, give him the ambassador role. Keep him. Give him a lifetime deal.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Oh my God. Keep our truth. But what was, but back where we were saying about Conan, do you think it's wrong for him to using them too?
I mean, yes and no, I guess.
Well, it is Mexico. People with crimes go to Mexico
Yeah, because Mexico is owned by the cartels.
because Alberto Del Rio. Well, how he did it?
Oh, he got fucking canceled because he beat the shit out of Paige.
That was not it. He actually kidnapped a woman and sexually assaulted her and held her hostage.
Uh,
That
well, I'm
was
gonna need some evidence of him doing like God's work at this point. I guess. Oh my, this fucking game. So I'm playing the New World beta, and the first thing I see when I load in is somebody saying "Allahu Akbar" in the chat. Amazon, can we get on that, please? And like, can we please like limit some of the shit that some people
Allah
say
Akbar!
on this in this chat? Listen, 9/11 just had its 23rd anniversary. By the
Like,
way, I watched that. I watched news footage of that in real time from the first plane hitting. Well, nobody saw the first plane, but you know,
no, I think the first plane just suddenly happened.
it had people
It
on the
did
ground
happen.
saw it, and then the second tower hit.
Yeah, I think I saw the second plane hit the tower
Yeah.
when that was on national television.
But I didn't realize how fucking fast things went to shit
Mm-hmm.
in a span of like, well, it's 102 minutes. Like that's not a whole lot of time. Because like
I
second tower gets hit, and then like 10 minutes later, fucking Tom Brokaw. Because I was watching the uh, NBC News one instead of watching the CBS one. Because usually I watch the CBS one, but I really wanted to have a change of pace. And can you believe that the Today Show had Katie Couric, Matt Lauer, and Tom Brokaw all on the morning news?
yes, I do remember
That's a
that.
wild. That's a wild thing to fucking see.
Yeah, I remember. I vaguely remember that day. I
But
remember
yeah,
was
fucking. As soon as the second tower's hit, it's not like it felt like maybe 5 minutes went by, and then they're like, "We're now getting reports that there was a fire at the Pentagon," and I'm like, "Oh,
mm-hmm.
god damn!"
Yeah, a plane hit the Pentagon
But
as well.
unless you're one of them conspiracy nuts who thinks it's a fucking missile.
But if I remember that day, I was in second grade.
Kindergarten, my dude.
I was in class, and all of a sudden,
You were
my
nice fire.
teacher sent us home, and I didn't know why. Then all of a sudden, my parents had WHIO on television,
Yep.
and all I kept thinking was, "What's going on? Why is there smoke on the tower?"
Whoa! An
Then also,
action movie.
no, I was not like that. Is this another Die Hard movie?
Damn.
My apologies. My apologies. It was just a joke. It was a joke. Then I remember, I think it was like 5 minutes into the second plane hit the second tower. Then after that, if I remember, did it took that long? I remember both of the towers collapsed. Yep.
Yeah, that was a surreal moment.
That was a very it
Watching
was
that happen and fucking like I'm talking 8:46. My ass was on YouTube. 8:46 on Wednesday morning. My ass was on YouTube watching live coverage as if it was happening that day. It was so fucking surreal. I was like, what the hell?
23 years. That's
23. It's so crazy that in 2026 that event's gonna be has happened 25 years ago.
that's just crazy.
Yeah.
We did we lost a lot of people that day. A
It,
lot of people.
a lot
I
of
also
people. You
I
know what
also
happened yesterday? You know what happened yesterday 23 years ago?
but
The first public assembly after 9/11. Do you want to know what it was?
no, I couldn't remember.
SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
I watched that yesterday too.
They were the first live event to do something after a tragic.
First public assembly.
Mm. Yeah, I remember watching videos of people like jumping out the windows and stuff, like
Yeah,
crazy
yeah. I'm
shit.
really glad that I didn't have to see that this time
I
around.
had to
But
watch that. I had to watch that. I can't remember what kind of class. It was like my junior year. It was like the anniversary of it, and we watched like the tragedy of it happen. I figure I remember what really. I remember what happened, and I remember they were showing videos of like people trying to climb the building from the outside, and some people jump out. And it was
yeah, man.
crazy.
First New York firefighter got killed by a jumper.
Yep. There was a video of a woman, and there was a rare video of a woman where a lady zoomed in the tower where the woman was waving.
Hmm.
Was there was also videos of people waving out the windows trying to get the helicopter to get nearby and all that shit.
They couldn't.
That
The building was too hot.
Yep.
They were advised to stay away.
They actually found a phone that's in a museum where it was part of the 9/11 where it was scorched from the
Mhm.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one place I really want to go.
I would love to go to see the memorial. I would love to see it.
The thing is that's gonna be years down the fucking road for me at this point. Life
But
just
it
keeps getting
but it
fucking in the
took
way, and I get pulled over for fucking faulty taillights. Pisses me off.
us years to took the guy down that started all of it.
Yep. Fucking Osama been dead for a while.
Thank you, Obama. Even though Bush couldn't do it.
I'm so pissed that didn't get you fucking going.
What you say?
Osama been dead for a while.
I heard that joke. Heard that joke before.
Osama been 6 feet under.
Yep. Josh even said the same Cobain joke as you, and I was like, really? Come on, you fuckers. Come up with the material. About the gun thing about Kurt Cobain. Remember, I was just wailing one episode.
What?
Yeah, he said the
Oh,
exact.
fuck him.
Well, it was kind of a
Yeah.
little different, but it
Fuck
was
him.
kind of close to the replica to yours. But really, Aaron said that joke on a fucking podcast. Come on with the better material.
Hey, it's there. I mean, what do you expect us to do? It's not our fault that he put it in the lyrics.
I know he was just going through a rough patch.
I'd be going through a rough patch too if my fucking girlfriend was crazy as fuck. And also, he was addicted to the heroin.
All right,
So
Aaron.
many of those fucking singers in that day too.
You know there was. Speaking of 9/11, did you hear that a lot of songs were not allowed on radio because of the attack?
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor.
Limp Bizkit,
Billy
Limp
Joel, we
Bizkit,
didn't start a fire. That was definitely not allowed on the
Foo Fighters, Learn to Fly. Speaking of learn to fly, he needs to learn to
Wait,
pull his dick out.
Learning to Fly wasn't released in 2001,
Yeah, it was.
was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on. I'm positive it was.
Tom Petty's Learning to Fly probably wasn't allowed on there either.
Foo Fighters.
Meteor
19,
shower.
1999.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Dave,
Not from my.
speaking of Dave Grohl, did you hear that he cheated on his wife and had us?
Did I hear about it, bro? That's
Yeah.
what my fucking Facebook feed was when it fucking came when the news dropped.
Oh my! What's your thoughts on that, dude? Oh,
I lost a lot
Dave.
of respect for White Jesus.
Oh, Dave.
Like, bro, who in Dave Grohl's camp thought that would be a great idea for him to just be like, yeah, just go be out in front about it.
I don't know. Maybe he. It was something. To be
Laughed at
honest,
judgment, apparently.
be honest, maybe the woman might have was like, "Hey, I'm gonna blackmail you if you don't bring this up," or some shit like that.
Yeah, women can be doing that shit.
There goes my hero.
Watch him as he goes.
He's gonna be a fucking
Fucking
meme.
around. He goes fucking around.
Oh my god.
What is going on with fucking today's fucking just? I'll never understand it. Fucking Tenacious D is done because Jack Black can't take a fucking joke.
Wait, what? Just explain to me what happened to them.
So I guess fucking Kyle went on a podcast and said something about not missing Donald Trump
Mm-hmm.
because the shooting just occurred, and I guess that Jack Black got butthurt about it or some dumb shit. I don't fucking know. And quite frankly, the recent movies that Jack Black has been a part of have not been fucking real bangers.
Have you seen the trailer for Minecraft? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Steve.
Hmm.
Can we
I
just stop
thought
making shitty video game movies?
it was gonna be an animated fucking movie.
Where is my Gears of War movie?
Where's Dave Bautista on that one? Get him on that.
Well, I guess Dave Bautista has his own production company, but I don't think it's gonna have the
He
budget.
really he really wants to play that fucking movie. Always
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to.
he'd make an excellent Marcus.
God damn. Come on.
Especially old Marcus Phoenix, with how Dave looks now. Yeah. Well, actually, no, because then Dave would have to put on like a bunch of weight again.
Oh yeah, because even though he looks phenomenal right now.
He does look phenomenal. It's definitely different to look. It's definitely different, and you got to get used to it.
Like,
But you
yeah.
know, he said on fucking Chris Van Vliet that he was 6'4", 310 pounds, and just felt like shit.
What do you expect?
Now he's 6'4", 240, and people are concerned. Dude's still a fucking unit just because he lost a couple of pounds. Like, goddamn,
What do
just
you
didn't want you
expect?
guys calling him fat.
What do you expect him weighing? What did you say? Like 300 some pounds? Think about it. When he has to do
310.
these rolls, he has to eat so many calories a day, and it was
Yeah, I think
probably
he said
catching
that
up
he
to
raised
him.
himself now to 1,500 a day, and I'm just like, damn, son.
Hell, imagine me eating that. I feel like shit after that. I don't know how you fuckers do that.
Some people just love food more than others.
You also hear that Oasis is back together.
I honestly don't give a fuck.
All right. What?
I
How
can't
about
stand that. You're my wonder wall. I hate that song.
they have more than just that one song?
Well, that's the only song that they play on the radio, and I can't fucking stand it. That song is trash. Maybe you're gonna
How
be the
about
one that saves me, and I feel fine. I hate that song. You're my wonder wall.
speaking of music? You see that
If
fucking
you're about to fucking bring up the Linkin Park singer, we're about to have a discussion.
Well, hold on. No, well, do you want to talk about it? I wasn't going to
She is
talk about that.
trash. She is
Oh, well,
trash.
hold on. No, no.
Garbage.
Let's stop.
Ass.
Hang on. Did you see the video of fucking Peter Fraley for fucking Jane's Addiction to fucking attack Dave Navarro?
Yes. What is that about?
I don't know. If you look at Dave's face, he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?" Dave wasn't going to hit him. He was like pushing him, and all of a sudden, Peter just swung at him. Well, first he bump checked him, then all of a sudden, Dave's like, "Dude, what the fuck's your problem?" Then he screams something at him. Then a fucking punch almost threw it at him. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Peter,
I haven't really heard much Jane's Addiction, and that's probably for a good reason.
poor Dave was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, not poor Dave. Dave Navarro looks like a douchebag.
Dude, he would have easily killed that motherfucker with a swing.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Dave Navarro does look like he's been through some shit. I mean, you're the guitarist for Jane's Addiction. I mean, that's not paying the bills.
Even though you have a cracked out fucking Peter Fraley coming at you, what the fuck are you gonna do?
I think I'm so numb. God, I can't get the sound of her voice out of my fucking head.
All
I
right, all right.
can't.
What's your thoughts on the new
Dude,
singer?
she is awful, awful, and I see people just so gung ho about it, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's be real. Let's be real.
Go
There is
ahead.
a
Go ahead.
specific reason why Linkin Park is doing this reunion tour, and it's because someone ran out of money.
Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, somebody ran out of money and sold out. Because if I remember correctly, after fucking Chester passed away, he said, "You know what? This is going to be it. Can't move on without Chester." Now look at you, you sellout fuck.
You know he's the only original member now because the other two members quit.
Yeah, because they don't want to fucking they don't believe that this is in a good headspace.
You know what's funny?
And
She
I
was
see
not
all
the.
these Linkin Park fans on my Facebook. Yeah, I see you fucking just touting her like she's the second coming of Christ, and she is ass.
You know what's funny? She wasn't the original choice. I think the original choice was going to be the lead singer from Sub 41. Then I guess he said no, and then I guess they picked her
Yeah,
instead.
because that's not a good place to be.
Well, the singer from Sub 41, he's in a fucking punk band. It's a punk band. He's not. He don't want to. He doesn't want to take over Chester's spot.
Nobody, listen, listen. That's all it is, and nobody is saying it because they're just so like, oh my god, I have to go see Linkin Park. Oh my god.
What's this young lady's name? Emily Armstrong.
Yeah, well, Emily Armstrong needs to find another job.
Oh, the reason I hate her because she's a fucking Scientologist and she supported Dave Masterson's fucking rape case.
Oh, fucking David Miscavige.
Yeah, no,
Miscavige.
Dave, Danny Masterson. There we go. I am so sorry.
Oh
I fucked that up.
yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
If
a
you don't
true
know who we're
believer.
talking about, it's Hyde
Hide
from
from
that
the.
70s show.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah. Well, apparently she's a former Scientologist.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Same thing with John Travolta and fucking Tom Cruise.
No, Tom Cruise is still in it.
Oh, is he still in it? Okay, never mind then.
I think John still is in it.
I thought he mentioned that he
There's no way. There is no way
he
that
quit the cult.
Tom Cruise leaves. And if Tom Cruise ever leaves, Scientology is finished. I'm just being honest.
I don't want to
I've
bring up
heard
religion.
podcasts
I'm
from
sorry. I
fucking
didn't mean to
It's
bring up
not a
religion.
religion.
I know. I just didn't mean to bring it up.
You can openly talk about it. It's not a religion. It's something that somebody says is a religion just so they can make money. And you know who said that? L. Ron
Oh,
Hubbard, the founder to Scientology.
I was just
He
giving
said
my
the
thoughts
quickest way
about
to get
her.
rich is to make your own religion.
Like I didn't mean to bring it up. I was just telling about my fucking
No,
feelings
because
about her.
everybody knows about it. Everybody knows that she's a former science. That either she's a former or she's currently. And of course, if somebody asks her about it, she's not going to be like, "Oh yeah, well I'm actively in Scientology," because then people are going to be like, "Then why are you in a fucking band?" Is that what Scientology? Is that how desperate Scientology has gotten that they're just going to go to Mike Shinoda and go like, "Hey, we need you to appoint this chick as the new lead singer for Linkin Park on this tour. We'll financially back you or whatever the fuck. Here's like $20 million." And then Mike Shinoda was like, "All right, bet."
You know what? Just fuck
It's all
him.
about money.
No,
It's all about money. It's not about the memory of Chester. They might do like like a short 2-minute video package, and then it'll be like, "All right, let's go back to the hits," because that's what every band does. when a prominent member passes away. They just do a shitty 2 minute thing. They'll have like AI Chester sing a couple of vocals. If you really wanted to preserve the memory of your friend, what you should have done is go like, you know what? I'm just gonna go find myself a real job. Not gonna bring back Lincoln Park because that's not what Chester would have wanted.
He could at least brought back Fort Minor as one band. Fuck him.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. He knows that if he would have done that, he wouldn't have made any money, even if he played Linkin Park songs.
He just butthurt because Chester took over that band when Chester joined that band. I'm sorry. I think
Why?
Chester.
Have
I
you heard
think
it beforehand?
I I I think Chester was a beautiful person. I thought he was I always think he's great on vocals. He had great lyrics. To me, he's my favorite. I'll always love Chester Bennington. I always will. Fuck Mike. Fuck him. I'm glad the rest of the band quit on him. I'm glad they still support Chester, not fucking Mike.
Right.
I
What the fuck?
didn't think I was going to bring that up, but thank you, Aaron. I really had to get a lot of shit off my chest on that one.
It's just the stupidity of people sometimes that I see on my Facebook. It's like, oh wow, I get that you're excited, but you should see the bigger picture.
I was
It's not for the memory of Chester,
as
no matter how much someone says that it is. It's just not. Sorry, just how it is.
when I heard they
That's
were
just
going
the way it
to
is.
when I heard they were getting a new singer, I was like, fuck them. Fuck this band.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the world's biggest Linkin Park fan. Like anything that has to do like after uh give me a second. I gotta go on my Apple Music and look up Linkin Park.
Though I remember back in the day, people were bitching about, oh, Linkin Park's going pop and all. I go back to fucking Hybrid Theory.
Oh my god, they have a new album coming out.
Yes, they do.
What in the fuck? And she's gonna be the singer?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna hate listen to this.
yeah. They confirmed she's the front woman of Linkin Park.
Well, that confirms it right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I can only listen to Hybrid Theory, Reanimation, and Meteoria because
Yes, great albums.
that has the hits. But like anything else, like that song, what?
Menace to Midnight. That's Menace to Midnight.
Yeah, I can't fucking sing that song.
You don't like that album? I thought that
I
was a
hate
good
that
album.
song.
Well, there's
That's
other
why
good.
I thought that they sold out.
No, I think they sold out after that album. What was the album after that?
You asked me to wait. Hold on, I got you.
I'm pretty sure the next album was that song with Castle of
Thousand,
Glass.
Thousand Suns.
Yeah, that was it. And after that, I don't think they made music after that.
Well, they did.
Well, not these dumbass fucking unreleased demos.
No, they have another one called Living Things.
What year was that?
Hold on.
I don't remember that album. The reason I like Menace.
2012, and then Recharged in 2013,
Okay.
which apparently is an EDM album.
All right.
Weird. The Hunting Party.
Okay, I remember that album.
Yeah, that was in 2014, and then One More Light in 2017.
Okay. All right.
And then they're about to have From Zero in 2024. I'm about to fucking listen to it. Hold on. We're about to have a live reaction to me hearing.
Wait, do they have new songs of her on
They
Spotify?
have one single called The Emptiness Machine.
I did like them releasing old, like unreleased Linkin Park songs with Chester's voice. That would have been on the Hybrid Theory album.
Hmm.
One is Law. That song I really like is Lost. That would have been on the Hybrid Theory album. And I can't remember the other one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We just I had to get shit off my chest. Is the song trash? Well, I am watching my little brother do his first boxing match.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's going on, buddy?
Okay. Uh, so I just went to go listen to that song, The Emptiness Machine.
Uh huh.
I think it starts off with Mike singing for a little bit, which wasn't really a fan of, so I skipped all that. And then it got to her part, and I have to be honest with you, bro. It's not bad, but you can tell that there's a lot of studio magic being played at
Because
hand.
I remember the video I shared where her doing numb. She was just screaming.
I pick up soda.
I was like, why are you fucking screaming? Chester didn't scream.
Mm, he might have live,
No,
unless you've
that's
seen
just
him live.
no. I think she was in a fucking metal band. If I remembered.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad song.
And then, but still, fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck them, bastards.
It ain't bad, but fuck them bastards. Some bitches.
Fucking little bastards.
All right, Aaron, you ready for the main event?
Oh boy, yeah, I am, because I gotta go pick up my girlfriend here in a little bit.
You won't believe who has returned.
No way, my best friend, Wrestling
He,
Otaku? Oh
he
my
finally
god.
returned.
Oh
He's
my
back on
god.
YouTube.
Wow. What's he talking about? Hey guys, welcome to. I'm back.
All right,
I'm
you
back. I
ready?
guess nobody. Oh my god, he did a 1 minute countdown. That's 1 minute too long.
Well, hang on. I can skip the 1 minute.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Just
I can do that.
quickly. I don't give a fuck.
Here we go. Are you ready?
This Funko Fusion game looks derpy.
Sorry, that was loud. This music better not copyright strike my ass. I'm gonna go after this Twinkie tip motherfucker. He copyright strikes me. I don't. There we go.
God damn.
Yes, indeed.
Can you hear that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. It is now time. It's been quite some time coming, but now is the time
Coming.
for one and only to make
Been a long time
grand return.
coming.
And in a time and a day,
Hold on. How long was he gone for? Like fucking 4 weeks?
Bro, he wasn't even gone for a fucking month. Hold on. Go and look back.
You may go look back.
Yeah.
I don't want to restart this video. Okay, we'll do that.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, it was actually a month ago.
Wow.
Then he made these vignettes.
Oh my god, he is such a.
Oh, here's a new video.
Oh no.
My first
Did you
day of
talk
being
about
back
it?
on YouTube. Are you ready? You want to go? Just go. Air. Go on.
Is it gonna get us in trouble?
Fuck him. I'll fucking beat his
How
ass.
long is this gonna take?
20 minutes. You got 20 minutes?
Yeah, because I've got to leave at 9 o'clock
All
in
right.
order to make it there when I.
Oh, I am sorry. Let me.
God, why is his mute, bro? Whoever edits his videos, if you're listening or watching, can you control the fucking volume, please? I'm tired of my ears bleeding every time I gotta fucking listen to this.
Well, I muted, so I'm not. I don't want to get caught.
This? What is this? Are you?
It's his
stealing
intro.
shit
It's his
from an
intro.
Anime, bro?
It's his intro.
Let me hear this. Let me hear this
Oh.
great shit. I thought I had seen some gay shit. But that was probably the
All
gayest
right.
thing
ladies
The
and
gayest
gentlemen,
I have ever seen.
I am Wrestling Otaku, and this is the Wrestling Otaku's channel. Of course,
Whoa.
your personification of excellence
Pause.
on YouTube.
If this is how I would, if I was doing a YouTube channel and that's how I started, and somebody like clicked on my video and that's the first thing that they hear out of my mouth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving. I'm like, nah. Anyways,
YouTube and the
Why did I do that?
I
YWC.
wear my
and
sunglasses
we're the best
at
reviews
night
wrestling.
because
And it's not just a
I'm
slogan.
gay.
It's not
Oh, he
of
said his
excellence
famous line.
on YouTube and the YWC, and we're the best reviews wrestling. That is not just a slogan. That is not just a tagline. That is an unprecedented fact. And I am here. It is now
Oh
Saturday,
my god.
September 14th,
Still wearing
2024,
sunglasses.
and I've
At
made my return to YouTube. In case you guys haven't seen my previous video, which a good majority of you should have by now.
No one did.
Nobody
For quite some
cares.
But yes, I'm back on YouTube,
Total
and I
of 10
figured that
viewers.
it was only appropriate that I do a formal video addressing you here
Basically
in
your
front of
family.
the camera, as I have done in the past. So I'd like to welcome you all
You
back
might
into
need
the
to
channel,
try a new
to all
camera.
my
It might kill
subscribers,
it,
all the
though.
people who frequent my comments, who watch these videos, so on and so forth, both my loyals, regular commenters, subscribers, what have you, and those who maybe aren't
Oh.
subscribed and maybe are subscribed, but you just quote unquote
Get to the
watch or
fucking
whatever the case may
point,
be.
bro.
I'll address that a little later, I guess. But
You lazy-eyed bastard.
Fuck,
First
this
things
tuck is
first.
on YouTube.
In case you haven't noticed, got some new shades.
No one
You know,
cares.
happened to pick these up, from a local dollar store. So
Still
figured
makes
I'd
you look
go ahead
fat.
and get some new stuff in terms of like the eyewear. Just because my old pair of glasses, sunglasses, are kind of
Hate them.
they're pretty worn down. They've lasted a long time, haven't broken surprisingly,
Pause.
but I figure
Pause for a second. So I searched this motherfucker up on YouTube, right?
Yes. What'd you find?
Whoever this Soul Evans guy is, bro, we have to reach out to him because he has
Oh
like
yes, Soul Evans.
3
Yes,
different videos where
yes,
he's
I know him.
hating on him. But bro, the first video I see from him is it's 24 and women still. Well,
Yes, he made a
know the
video. He almost cried in that video about him why women hated him so much.
because you're a creep.
And it looks like he hasn't bathed.
No.
All right, back to this.
Yeah.
first time for a new pair. I should probably get a few pairs just in case. But yes, I'm back. It's good to be back. After like what a month, I was out for like what a month, like 4 or 5 weeks, a month and a week, whatever the case may be. And so yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be here.
Your grandmother
Oh,
took your
and,
internet.
Those of you
Oh.
probably wondering, what I've been doing in that time off. Well, as I said before, I wanted to take a little hiatus, kind of refresh myself, recharge my battery, so on and so forth.
This
Take
will
a
be the last
little
time I say
break, take a
cool.
little, vacation, if you will, if you want to call it that. And, as for what I was doing,
Pause.
I'm sorry, but probably your parents took your privilege away from your internet and your cell phone and shit.
So the song that he
Yeah.
uses
Yes.
and that persona is
Mm-hmm.
from F-Zero GX, which is
What's
an
that?
anime. So he is
Okay.
it's an anime. So he is using copyrighted music for his logo. But as we speak right now,
I might have to watch.
I'm writing a comment.
You're writing a comment on him?
Yep.
Aaron.
Hey buddy, this is
This is ridiculous, huh?
Aaron from the Savage Wrestling.
Are you which video are you commenting on?
This one.
Okay. I'll just keep playing.
pretty much
Keep
doing
going. Go on.
doing what I do, living my life, intended to things in my life, I like to think I'm doing well right now. I got goals for myself that I'm setting. I'm working, of course. This past week I've had a pretty
Oh yeah, Aaron, look up his response videos. They're fucking hilarious.
extensive work schedule, I should say. But coming off an 8-hour shift, not too long ago, actually, today. But yeah, I'm working towards some goals, personal goals, financial goals. I'm working on fixing my credit. Paid off one collection that I owed, from a year or so ago. Paid that off like last month. I'm working on another one. Hopefully that'll be paid off by the end of the year, if not the beginning of next year when I get these tax returns in like February, May, or March, I should say. And aside from that, I've just been working. I've been, gaming, playing. Of course, I'm getting back into, playing on the PS5, playing Apex Legends specifically, very heavy in ranked mode. Some of you guys, if you guys follow my Wrestling Otaku gaming channel, I've actually been uploading, clips of.
Wait, this motherfucker has a gaming channel? Aaron, how's your comment going?
I want to be nice so bad, I want to be nice so bad, but it's so hard. Because
You're
this
just
is my comment so far, and this is where it stopped. I said, "What the fuck did I say?" I said, "Hey, buddy, this is Aaron from the Savage Wrestling Podcast, and I have some suggestions for you."
That's it.
Yeah, and I'm about to delete that. I have some suggestions for you.
Okay.
some of my gameplay, and I want to get back to doing some live game streams on both my Twitch and on my YouTube channel where I do
Oh,
Yes,
gaming. So
okay.
He has a
Okay.
Twitch.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I got
Alright,
it.
alright.
I'm
you'll be
not
seeing
being
that in the
nice.
future.
I'm not being nice.
But yeah, and of course, wrestling, anime, and all the other kinds of other things that I've been watching. The NFL season just started,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get
Your
to
Ravens
that.
are trash.
Oh yes, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that fucking debacle, that abomination
Alright,
that was
pause.
the Ravens Week 1 game.
So this is my comment so far. It says, "Hey, buddy, this is Aaron from the Savage Wrestling Podcast, and this is absolutely cringe. You make vignettes God damn it. Make videos about this anticipated return, and guess what? No one was anticipating the damn thing. I actually anticipated taking a shit while watching this. Do better. Stop being cringe. You aren't a wrestler. And what I saw at the beginning of this video makes me sad to admit I am a wrestling fan who has actually done this shit on a weekly basis.
Jesus Christ, this don't sound
I'm
nice.
actually offended. Okay, I'm gonna delete the part of I was actually anticipating taking a shit. Oh, we're gonna delete that. Actually, yes, but no one was anticipating a damn thing. It's quite sad, really. Please do better. Stop being cringe. You aren't around. Okay, hold on. You aren't cringe. And maybe that's why women don't like you. Because you are awkward. You aren't a wrestler. Oh, you has actually done this shit on a weekly basis. I'm actually offended. Send. You can go ahead and continue.
Okay.
The season opener, the first game of the season last Thursday. I'm going to get to that in a future video, not here, because I got quite a lot to say about that, quite a lot to get off my chest about that. You got the Orioles who are playing right now.
You are
they're
stereotypical
couple
NFL
weeks.
fan who overreacts to week one like it's the fucking Super Bowl. Stop.
Hold on. He said Oreos. It's Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles.
The Baltimore Oreos. You heard it here first.
Oh my God. It's the Baltimore Orioles.
The Oreos from Baltimore.
Shut the fuck up, Aaron. Quit trying to fuck me up. about said
Man,
Oreo.
you ever had Oreos from Baltimore? They definitely taste different.
They're all the same. Nah, except for Michigan.
I'm
Except
just
for
giving him
Michigan.
shit.
Except for Michigan, they have that
sounds
nasty
like
tap
speaking
water.
lies. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Left of the regular season for Major League Baseball.
Okay,
Orioles
get
are
to the
playing for
wrestling. No
first
one
spot.
cares about the goddamn Ravens, the
I got some
goddamn
things to say about
fucking
that.
the
They've kind of
Baltimore
been slumping
fucking
as of late.
goddamn Oreo.
I swear, man, these Baltimore sports teams, I swear they give me fucking anxiety.
Bro, it's
But
week
again,
Just like-
one.
outside of that,
Chill.
Just like your
of course,
diabetes.
Like I say, watching anime, the various anime titles I've been watching. More on that on my Phantom Anime Reviewer channel. I'll be talking about that
Oh my god, he does
a little later
YouTube
on.
like full time?
Over on that channel. Go subscribe to that if you haven't already. And yeah, aside from that, man, I've just been, I've
Did
just
he
been
just-
chilling out pretty
did
much.
he just
I've just been
not?
relaxing. So, but
What was that?
Did he just blow his nose? Did you blow your
I like to get
nose?
off my chest about that. You got the Orioles who are playing right now. The Orioles, they've kind of fucking anime channel. Go subscribe to that if you haven't already. And yeah, aside from that, man, I've just been, chilling out.
talked
pretty
to
much.
Loogie.
I've just been relaxing. So, but I've been paying some attention to things that have happened here on YouTube. I mentioned in that return video I did how you've had quite a bit of returns over the last month since I've been gone. Yeah, Deller make his return for first time in almost a year. Dr. Disrespect, that whole thing. I of course made a video about that. Right before I took my hiatus, and he has come back and he has basically stated his case, and I want to kind of give a follow up to that. I did it in a post. I want to do a full on video in regards to that. And you even have fucking EDP back. Like his channel's still up. How the hell is he still here? How the hell is he still have a channel on YouTube? How's that not been struck down yet? I don't. Yeah. But I'll be lying to you if I said that seeing all these people make returns and stuff to YouTube, these certain content creators that I've watched and followed and stuff. I'll be lying if I said that I wasn't tempted to return myself, but I waited, I put it off, and I was actually little thing. I was actually planning on returning last week, like last Friday, like I think it was the 6th. I actually planned on returning last week, but then I just thought to myself, and I decided, at the spur of the moment, to just kind of delay it for 7 more days, just kind of, give myself some time, give myself a little more breathing room. And now here I am. I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to do what I've been doing, and that is giving you guys content. And I've got quite a bit to talk about. I kind of delved into some of it just now. I want to get back to the wrestling talk. I want to get back into doing some wrestling reviews, specifically AEW, and certain news stories in regards to, lots of things have been happening in pro wrestling, specifically with AEW. There's talks that AEW's new deal with Warner Brothers Discovery, WBD, is all but, it's official.
No, it's not. That is not confirmed what Tony Khan said. You fucking retard.
And
I don't think-
I guess we're going to hear about the terms
Honestly,
of
can I
Yeah,
can I
go
weigh
ahead.
in on that for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, if I'm Warner Brothers Discovery, I'm getting the fuck out. I am getting the fuck out because what they just put on pay-per-view is not a good look of where they're going to go from here on forward. And maybe Warner Brothers Discovery was like, hey, maybe we might need some edgy shit. And Tony Khan was like, all right, I'll give you edgy shit. And then he does edgy shit. And then Warner Brothers is like, we said edgy shit, not almost killing 2 people.
Well, continue.
I don't know. I think that Warner Brothers Discovery just needs to get them off of national television, put them on fucking Max, because Max does have a live streaming thing. You can fucking there's fucking live events that happen all the time on fucking HBO Max. That's how I watched the majority of the NBA playoffs this past year. Just get them off of television. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let's get this fucking video finished.
That it hasn't been officially quote unquote announced, but it's all over the news, and I'll be talking about that. And I hear this rumor about AEW being on Fox. There's supposedly a new show coming out called Shockwave. They filed a trademark for that.
That is not true.
And quite a bit of stuff, quite a bit of, stuff to cover when it comes to AEW, both in terms of the news and in terms of what they're doing on TV, storylines and matches that they've had. We're coming off the heels of All Out, and they got Grand Slam in a couple weeks. Quite a bit to talk about when it comes to AEW and pro wrestling in general. So I'm going to be getting into all that very soon. Very soon. But this video is just my formal address to everybody watching here, all the subscribers and everybody who has stayed loyal to this channel and who followed this channel up to this point. Just wanted to say I'm back. You'll be seeing some more content from me regularly, and it may take a while to kind of get back into the swing of regularly doing videos again, but trust and believe I will be doing
Apparently
it.
not if you're fucking
quite a lot to say,
streaming
quite
and
a
doing
lot to
all
get
this
off my
other
chest.
shit. It's not that fucking
Plenty
hard
of
to get
content
some
coming your
fucking
way,
routine.
both on this
Apparently you
channel
have a fucking
and on my
problem
anime
keeping a
channel,
routine
and also
with
on the group channel,
anyways.
Fortune 4 Shooters. If you guys, again,
Oh,
be sure to
damn.
follow
Get
those
yourself some
channels,
new
subscribe to those.
furniture.
Yeah.
How about you not focus
If
on
you
YouTube
so
so
choose.
much?
But yeah, so
That
I want
couch
to
just
say
looks
to
like
all
it's
the
got
people who have
gotten
followed the
a
channel,
fucking
who support the
deep
channel,
clean.
subscribe, leave comments,
Bro, that
like the videos, and so on
that
and so
couch in the
forth. And
background looks the best.
some of you left farewell messages saying, you hope that I come back soon and stuff like that. And maybe you're happy that I'm back and so on and so forth. And all those people, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. You are the reason why I continue to do this. And you are the reason why I come back to do this and continue to give content and do videos on here.
Wait, I feel so,
So much,
loved.
much appreciated. I really mean that. Like, legitimately, that's not just me saying it. And before I continue, let me just go ahead and take a little sip here because I am getting parched.
Are you watching
And just a
something
little
in the
reminder
background?
that this video is brought to you
Huh?
by
Are you watching something in the
Cola.
background?
Actually,
No,
this isn't
why?
Refresh. This is actually
I just heard
Giant
something
Brand.
about fucking Hulk
But
Hogan,
yeah, so
and I'm not listening
Cool.
to anything.
No, I'm not watching nothing.
I'm not getting paid to
Hold
advertise
on.
this.
Pause the
but
video
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
Yeah. What are you
He's
talking
watching
about?
something in the fucking background.
Who, me?
No, fucking wrestling otaku. You can faintly hear it in the background.
Oh, okay. I was watching some, but it was on mute. I was just watching like a fucked up, like a.
Nah,
fucking-
I can hear it in the fucking background. He's watching something. I'm sorry though. That fucking couch looks like it wants to off itself real bad. Good grief.
What's he doing with his coke?
His couch. His couch.
I know,
Yeah,
but I saw him. I looked over. He was holding a 2-liter cola.
I don't know. He's just showing
Show-
people to the camera that he's being fat.
But anyway,
Oh
I am
my
gonna drink it.
god.
And it is nice and cold too.
Oh my god. He's not.
Bro, chill.
It's fucking coke. Slow down.
That's not even Coke. That's like.
Nothing like.
Oh my god. All right, enough. Enough. I'm putting a stop to this right now. You can watch the rest of this fucking video. I'm done. I'm done. I said exactly what I needed to say in that fucking comment because that is so fucking. Bro, I don't know if you have earbuds in your ear, but that was
I got
disgusting.
I got a
That was-
massive
that
gaming
was-
headset in my head.
That was disgusting. Because
I heard
my
every.
I have
every-
the smallest little plastic piece, so it's like right there on my fucking ear canal, and all I heard was.
Believe me, I basically heard a piece of chicken fly out of his teeth.
God damn, dude. Jesus Christ. I said exactly what I needed to say. That was so fucking cringe. That is so fucking cringe. So much to the fact that, yeah, will I go watch
Keep
the
going.
rest of
Keep
this
ranting.
video?
Keep ranting.
Will I go watch the rest of the video so I can see what this dumb fat fuck has to say? Like, listen, there are proper things to do in fucking YouTube, and drinking and eating or whatever the fuck is not
what-
one of them.
That's
Trust
what he
me.
does. That's what he
Trust
does.
me.
He eats and all that stuff in his
I wonder
videos.
why he can't get no bitches. I wonder why he can't get no bitches. Because
Keep
of dumb
cooking.
shit like this.
Keep cooking.
I bet you watch anime with with Cheetos in one hand and your dick in the other. And then
Oh,
you
if you-
alternate so you can get Cheeto dick. You fucking god damn.
Hmm.
You are such a fucking disgrace to wrestling fans. It makes me I said exactly
It makes me sad to admit that I'm a wrestling fan when I have basement dwelling fucktards like you going around going like, oh my god, Alexa Bliss, you're so fucking sexy. Oh my god. And you actually go up to her and say that. Exactly like that. You go like, oh my god, you're so pretty. Can I smell your hair? That's why we can't give hugs to people anymore because of stupid fucks like you. You know what? You're probably nope, I'm not going to that route. That guy screams patient zero for the next pandemic. I
Oh
guarantee
my
it screams
god.
patient zero.
Jesus.
Wilford Brimley called. He wants his diabetes back.
Oh my.
Your mama's so skinny. Why? Because you took all the goddamn food, you fat
Hmm.
fuck. Somebody to go check on his parents. We got to make sure that they're still like alive and kicking. Because let me tell you, their son is something. Like, can you believe? Can you believe? And this is how we're gonna end the show. Can you believe that there were two people in the world that fucked and made that?
I'm. Yeah,
So
I don't want to go that route.
to the lonely hearts out there, I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying. Here's to the lonely hearts and the ones that never fade. You can find love if there are two people in this world that fucked and made the wrestling otaku and told him, you're going to be such a special little boy when you grow up. And guess what? He is special. Special needs.
And a misogynist too.
I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. Mm. If he wasn't a fucking Ravens fan, he'd be a Cleveland Browns fan. And he would be like, what? Deshaun Watson didn't do anything wrong. All he wanted was his dick to be touched. And you know what? I hope and pray that the Ravens have such a shitty season this year. They win like 4 games, and this guy has a complete meltdown. Meanwhile, my Bengals are in the playoffs. We're playing Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship game, so I could come into his comments and go like, "Who they? Who they? Who they think will beat the Bengals? Not the Ravens."
You guys barely lost to the
Listen,
Patriots. Shut the fuck up.
it's week one. Okay. This dude is flipping out on week one. Bro, the Dolphins look absolutely insane in week one, but does that mean that they're gonna make the playoffs? Hell no.
After what Tula took that fucking hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, listen. Listen, nobody else is talking about this, but you know who made the hit?
The guy that died on the field.
Damar Hamlin. And you know what? Tua getting a concussion is his fault because he was always taught in college to slide. Don't take unnecessary hits. Look at what happened to RG3. He took an unnecessary hit. Now he's no longer at ESPN for whatever fucking reason. Oh wait, I think they're doing fucking cuts. And let me tell you, there are some dumb motherfuckers in this world. Dumb motherfuckers that are commenting on college football. Dumb motherfuckers. I'd rather have a panel of people that have either played the game or coached the game because that will make people smarter. They'll want to tune in more. Why do you think I like Big Noon Kickoff compared to College Game Day? Yeah, I love Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee brings new energy to the show. But I like fucking the Big Noon Kickoff because I can hear fucking Urban Meyer talk fucking ball for free. Anyways, back to Wrestling Otaku.
Yes.
Listen, this so-called anticipated return. Okay. Currently, right now. Oh, hold on, that's his channel trailer. I was about to get really fucking hyped. Wow, James, it has 46 views.
Wow.
Now, in comparison, what is his most popular video?
You gotta hit popular or some shit on top.
Wrestling Otaku.
But watch his response video. The people that responds to him, it's the most cringiest shit. He raps.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm seeing what kind of a fan base he drives because two of his videos are astronomically like they're outliers. I'll give you okay, so his recent videos from 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
203, 154, 175, 153, 204, 46, but that video was just posted an hour ago.
Okay.
So the video that was posted 3 weeks ago of Timeless Tony Storm kisses Harley Cameron in Soraya. 927 views. You keep going down 552, 486, 218, 457, 171, 250, 231, 177, 101, 349, 545, 313, 2000 for the three-way kiss of Tony, Mina, and Mariah at Forbidden Door.
Wow. I
Timeless
don't
Tony Storm strips and drapes herself in blank. 919 views.
I don't know what to say, dude.
Listen, dog. If you're horny, just say so. We get it. We get it. You're yorny. We got it. You want some bitches. Stop being a pleb. Work on your personal hygiene. Get a new wardrobe and move and listen. If you're a wrestling fan, that's great. But you know what? You don't have to fucking tell the world about it. Because here's the
Pers-
thing. Because here's the thing. It's a niche audience. And that one person that is just awkward and fucking, it just gives wrestling fans a bad name. I don't associate with those people because it's just like, yeah, look at that guy over there. He likes wrestling. And he's fucking slobbering on himself and he goes, hi, I'm wrestling Otaku. How are you doing? Bro, is that a Cheeto stain on your chin? Yeah, I kind of get a little lazy and just kind of kick back and just
Smell
watch
my
wrestling all
finger.
day.
Smell
You
my
want to smell?
finger.
You want to smell my finger? No, I don't. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I have to get going. Fuck Wrestling Otaku. WWE Real One, I don't know what happened to you. I hope you're not dead. I really hope you're not dead.
Well, hey, what would happen if he responds to you? Are you gonna like message me about it?
Oh, I'll have a civil discourse. I'll be like, look, man, if you want to talk about this on fucking on a video call, fucking call me and we could talk. We could talk about it, and I could give him. Listen, I don't like seeing people be awkward. It's kind of weird, but also it's kind of entertaining. And if I can make this guy entertaining for fucking my benefit, so I don't have to talk about him all the time, great. I'll give him some pointers. But if listen, I attack first. He has every right to either respond, rebut, do a rebuttal video, which would be fucking fantastic because I can do rebuttal videos too. But here's the thing. I don't have to have anything written out or nothing. It's all off the top of the dome. Hell, you know what? I am formally inviting the Wrestling Otaku to come on this podcast and we can talk it out. James doesn't have to be here because I know
I
James will want to be here
I'll
because
set it. Listen. I'll set it up. Give me a
listen,
time and a
listen.
date.
If we can have civil discourse and be like, look, man, it's not that I have a problem with you. You're probably a cool guy. The problem that I have is that you're just giving wrestling fans in general just a bad name. That's the only problem I have with it. I don't hate you. I don't want to have to come on here every episode that I'm able to come on here and have to talk about you being weird. Stop being weird.
That's why women don't love you. That's why the women can't like stand to be around you. It's because you give weird, creepy, pedophile vibes. And it also doesn't help that when you search your YouTube,
Yeah.
that there are people exposing you as a pedophile. That doesn't help either. But
What is that?
anyways,
Lolly?
I gotta
Lolly?
get this.
All right. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was somebody.
Yeah.
It was somebody that had posted those. Somebody that you said that you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta get off of here and go pick up the girlfriend from work.
Hey,
But
wrestling.
yeah,
But
Wrestling Utaku, if you wanna come on the show, fine. If you wanna find me on Twitter, it's at Aaron Baker, what, 1995?
yes.
Come find me. I don't have a face picture. It's easy to find.
But if you want to get on the show, message me. It is.
Cause like, look. I all I want to do is see you succeed, but don't post shit that irritates the fuck out of me. Cause that video irritated the fuck out of me. Stop with the drinking of shit on camera.
Quit
Fucking,
eating.
if you quit eating, that's like number one. Quit fucking eating on camera, cause that's gross. But anyways, I'm out of here.
But give me a time and a date, Wrestling Taku. Bye bye.
Peace.